How's it going, guys? 101 back, and yes, it is time again for the next 2K14 potential DLC pack. This time, as requested by you guys, we're going to be doing a alter ego / alternative gimmick pack. So it's basically going to be featuring superstars with alternative gimmicks and alternative looks from over the years. This one should be a good one, so hopefully you will enjoy it, and please do remember these are made for purely entertainment and fun. First up in this alter ego pack, we have got King Booker. We've seen our fair share of kings in the WWE over the years, but maybe none as entertaining as King Booker was. Booker T became King Booker when he won the King of the Ring tournament back in 2006, and much entertainment followed. Whether it be through his facial expressions or his unique poses on his way to the ring, King Booker was a lot of fun and hugely entertaining back in the day. A great extension to the Booker T character, the former multiple-time world champion only appeared in one game under the King Booker gimmick, that being SmackDown vs Raw 2008, so I for one would love to see King Booker back in a WWE game. Next up, we've got Cain. Cain went from masked to unmasked, having a mask again, but Cain's years without the mask between 2002 and 2011 did feature some awesome times for the Big Red Machine, and surprisingly enough, Cain has actually been unmasked for the majority of his WWE career. When he originally took the mask off back in 2002, people said the Cain character would never be as intimidating and would never quite be the same again, and to a degree that might have been true, but over the years we have seen Cain still have some awesome moments, whether it be setting JR on fire, burying the Undertaker alive, or electrifying Shane McMahon's testicles. Cain definitely had some unforgettable moments during the years, especially when he was unmasked, and because of that I wouldn't mind an unmasked version of Cain in 2K14 even as downloadable content. Superstar number 3 on our list, we have got Diesel. Whilst Kevin Nash went under his real name in WCW and later on in the WWE, in the old World Wrestling Federation days, Kevin Nash was known as Diesel, and it was as Diesel that he really made his name in the wrestling scene. Originally in line with Shawn Michaels, Diesel had some great success in the WWE, including a World Wrestling Federation title run, an Intercontinental title run, a tag team title run with HBK, and Diesel even main evented a WrestleMania during this time. We've had Kevin Nash in WWE 12 and 13, and I for one think it would be pretty awesome if they switched the Kevin Nash model back to the Diesel model for 2K14, even if that's to come via DLC. Next up, we have got CM Punk, but not quite CM Punk that you know today, not with the best in the world kind of gimmick, rather a much darker persona CM Punk as the leader of the Straight Edge Society. This cult-like group was definitely controversial at times, but made for some great WWE TV. Punk at this time was being referred to as a Jesus-like character, which did get a lot of criticism, but did make for some interesting times within the company. Moments including some epic promos, taking the character formerly known as Festus, saving him and turning him into Luke Gallows, as well as shaving people bald live on TV. The Straight Edge Society definitely will not be forgotten, especially if this version of CM Punk was included on 2K14. Final character in this potential DLC pack, and my personal favourite of the bunch, we have got the Undertaker. But not the Undertaker with the Deadman character that we have seen for the majority of his time in the WWE, rather his fairly short stint as the American Badass or Big Evil character, my personal favourite version of the Deadman. But originally back in 2000, the Undertaker swapped his dark robes and gothic music to a more real life version of himself and stayed away from the traditional Deadman character until 2004. I especially like this run in 2002 as the heel version of the Deadman, having some great moments with the likes of Hulk Hogan, Triple H, Ric Flair and The Rock. Some great times in wrestling, that was for sure, and we're probably never going to see the Undertaker with this gimmick again. So I for one Would love to see this version of The Undertaker in 2K14. We've only seen the American Badass version of Taker in one HD WWE game, that being DLC in SVR 2011. So it's about time, in my opinion, that we saw Big Evil come back to WWE games and finally reclaim his yard. And there we have it, guys, 5 wrestlers and characters for a potential alter ego / alternative gimmick DLC pack in 2K14. Been looking forward to doing this one for some time now, so hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Be sure to let me know your thoughts on my 5 inclusions, and be sure to leave your own 5 inclusions down in the comment section below. Next time I think we're going to be doing the Cruiserweight pack finally, so definitely stay tuned for that. And if you have missed any of the other previous packs and want to see some more 2K14 videos in general, check out the playlist, which you can find in the description below. Before you go, guys, if you wouldn't mind, please remember to support my content and my channel by leaving the video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet already. But until next time, I appreciate you guys watching as always, and I'll see you all on the next one.